Aaron Hernandez had it all: fame, fortune, and a promising NFL career. But beneath the surface was a web of crime, violence, and tragedy. How did someone who once played in the Super Bowl fall from grace so dramatically? This is the story of Aaron Hernandez, a talented football player whose dark choices left an indelible mark on both the sports world and true crime history. Aaron Hernandez was born in Bristol, Connecticut in 1989 into a family that emphasized sports. From an early age, it was clear he had incredible talent on the football field. By the time he reached high school, Aaron was a standout athlete, earning a scholarship to play for the University of Florida, one of the nation's top college football programs. Under the guidance of coach Urban Meyer, Hernandez helped lead the Florida Gators to a national championship in 2008. By 2010, he entered the NFL draft, where the New England Patriots selected him in the 4th round. Despite his talent, teams were concerned about his off-field behavior, which already hinted at a darker side to his life. Once with the Patriots, Hernandez quickly made a name for himself, forming a formidable tight end duo with Rob Gronkowski. In 2011, Hernandez and the Patriots made it to the Super Bowl, where they narrowly lost to the New York Giants. Despite the loss, Hernandez's career appeared to be on the rise. He had signed a 5-year, $40 million contract extension with the Patriots, and his future seemed bright. However, trouble was brewing behind the scenes. Hernandez was known for his erratic behavior and had run-ins with the law even while playing for the Patriots. His actions would soon lead to his downfall. In June 2013, Hernandez's promising career came to a sudden halt. Odin Lloyd, a semi-professional football player and the boyfriend of Hernandez's fiance's sister, was found dead in an industrial park near Hernandez's home in Massachusetts. Lloyd had been shot multiple times, and within days, Hernandez was arrested and charged with his murder. Evidence quickly mounted against Hernandez. Surveillance footage from his home showed him with a firearm shortly after the time of Lloyd's death. Cell phone, records, and text messages placed Hernandez at the scene. Police even found shell casings and discarded clothing that linked him to the crime. The case shocked the sports world. How could a star NFL player be involved in such a brutal act? In 2015, Hernandez went to trial for the murder of Odin Lloyd. The prosecution presented a strong case, showing the jury how Hernandez's actions and behavior leading up to the murder painted a picture of someone who felt untouchable. They speculated that the murder may have been motivated by a personal dispute, although the exact reason remains unclear. During the trial, witnesses testified about Hernandez's erratic behavior, violent tendencies, and his deep connections to criminal elements. Hernandez's legal team attempted to create doubt, but the evidence was overwhelming. In April 2015, Hernandez was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. After his conviction, the New England Patriots distanced themselves from Hernandez, releasing him from the team and voiding his multi-million-dollar contract. This move sparked legal battles over the money Hernandez was guaranteed under his contract. His fiancée, Cheyenne Jenkins Hernandez, sought to secure financial support for their daughter, arguing that the Patriots should be held accountable for honoring his contract despite his legal troubles. This ongoing financial dispute highlighted a broader issue about the obligations of professional sports teams to their players and their families in the event of criminal convictions. It also raised questions about the protections in place for athletes' families when their careers are abruptly ended by scandal. Hernandez's legal troubles didn't end with the Odin Lloyd conviction. He was also tied to a 2012 double murder in Boston, where Daniel Diabro and Safiro Furtado were killed in a drive-by shooting. Hernandez was accused of being the shooter, allegedly over a spilled drink at a nightclub, a trivial event that escalated into deadly violence. The 2017 trial for this double murder once again brought Hernandez into the public eye. However, in a surprising twist, he was acquitted of the murders. The jury found insufficient evidence to convict him, raising questions about the legal strategies at play. In April 2017, just days after his acquittal in the double murder case, Hernandez was found dead in his prison cell. Authorities ruled the death self-inflicted. The suddenness of his death shocked both the public and those who knew him. The fact that it occurred so soon after a legal victory led to much speculation about Hernandez's state of mind in his final days. The circumstances surrounding his passing sparked a national conversation about how prisons handle high-profile inmates and whether more could have been done to prevent it. His death also meant that many of the questions surrounding his life and crimes would remain unanswered. Even years after Hernandez's death, there remain unanswered questions about his life and his involvement in multiple crimes. What truly motivated him to kill Odin Lloyd? Was the drive-by shooting a case of mistaken identity or a reflection of deeper anger issues? Why, after being acquitted in the double murder case, did he choose to take his own life? Some speculate that Hernandez's violent tendencies were shaped by his early life experiences and his association with dangerous individuals. Others wonder whether his rapid rise to fame in the NFL created pressures he couldn't handle. These unanswered questions continue to fuel discussions about who Hernandez really was, an NFL star trapped by his past, or a man capable of extreme violence. The fallout from Hernandez's crimes was profound. His former team, the New England Patriots, removed any trace of him from their organization. His name, once associated with athletic success, became synonymous with scandal. Fans who once cheered for him were left to grapple with the disturbing details of his personal life. The NFL itself faced criticism for its handling of the Hernandez situation. Did the league overlook warning signs in favor of his talent? Could more have been done to prevent his downfall? These questions linger as the NFL continues to deal with other players who face legal troubles. The Aaron Hernandez case captivated the public and remains one of the most talked about true crime cases in recent history. His story is a compelling mix of sports, crime, and tragedy, elements that resonate with audiences across the world. It has been the subject of documentaries, books, and extensive media coverage, with each new piece shedding light on different aspects of his life. What makes the case so gripping is the contrast between Hernandez's public persona as a talented athlete and the darker hidden side that led to such violent outcomes. His story speaks to larger themes about fame, responsibility, and the impact of choices, making it a lasting part of both sports and criminal history. Aaron Hernandez's story is one of rise and fall, a talented athlete whose criminal actions overshadowed his success on the field. His case serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of violence and the hidden struggles that can accompany a life in the spotlight. Even after his death, the questions surrounding his life and crimes remain, leaving a complex legacy that will be discussed for years to come. What do you think about Aaron Hernandez's case? Do you believe his past and personal circumstances influenced his actions, or was it a matter of individual choice? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.